Singing along. I knew we'd get
It's Sorry,
Stop
James,
now,
sorry.
You get carried away, did you?
I think it's the clothes,
again.
Mikey. It's the clothes.
Is it a clothes?
Clip
Well-
again, another reminder of the good times,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they're not over yet because you're back together doing your thing.
Yeah, it's we've been back together now a couple of years, and
I saw you in the RDS. It's a
you did,
great
did
gig.
you
Yeah,
enjoy it? Yeah,
it's fantastic.
it's unbelievable, to be honest with you. I mean, we're having a fantastic time with it. It's at a slower pace now than it would have been back at that time.
Not
there,
able for it.
Not able for it anymore. No.
We're not hitting Zimmer frames yet, though.
Not just yet. No, not just yet. But no, it's great because we can, release an album, do a tour, do band work, and then kind of go off and do some bits and pieces on your own as well. So it's a nice balance between work, your own personal interests, and then family life as well.
Because if we go back to the beginning, you were very lucky to be in the band also, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I went for the initial auditions, I think were in October '93. And I didn't get into the band at the time. I was down to the last 10. Actually, I was told I was in the band, and then I was told I wasn't in the band. And there was two other guys. There was 6 in the full lineup at the time. Actually, Colin Farrell was one of the other guys that didn't get into the band. But I'm sure he's not bothered about that right now. But
You can still hold it over him, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. But so then they changed the lineup. I got a call in the following March of '94 to come into the band. And we recorded the Detroit Spinners track, Working My Way Back to You. Did well here in Ireland, and then the UK got interested, and
off you
so
go.
off we got.
This time of year, we're all thinking of poor Stephen Gately.
Yeah.
This time last year,
Yeah,
was a tough year for you?
Sunday is his anniversary, and there isn't a day that goes by that we don't think of him. We're still in complete and utter shock, numbness, and devastation. You just 33 years of age,
it doesn't make any sense.
No, the future that we had planned as 5 was just completely shattered, So
It must be so strange trying to operate as a band without having him there. I mean,
yeah, it really is. I'll be honest with you, and forevermore we will miss his presence with us on stage. But on the other hand, we kind of felt after a lot of discussions with each other. That we kind of needed to be in each other's company too, and needed to kind of be together to do things that somehow, like I said the other day, to limp through the situation. Because, anybody who's lost, well, everybody has lost somebody, and there just is no easy way around it. It's
you're going to Australia to mark the anniversary. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, his anniversary is on Sunday. Myself, Ronan is still the X Factor in Australia. He's one of the judges there, and they asked us if we would perform as a tribute to Stephen on well, it's actually on the 11th, not on the 10th, the show that we're doing. Now Keith was contracted, so he couldn't make it, so they still asked for the rest of us to go down. So Keith actually has the 10th off. He's going to go and represent the band at a celebration that his family are having, while the rest of us will be down in Australia, kind of. Raising the glass to Stephen.
And speaking of X Factor, what do you think of Louis' chances this year?
I think he's got a good chance, and Mary Bourne, I mean, I just think she's absolutely amazing, I'm sure she'll go far, but whether she wins it or not, she'll be a star in Ireland anyway, I just think it's an awful pity that we can't vote here for all the acts,
It is a shame, but it's fantastic that Ireland got 3 people through. I know that 2 of them were put into manufactured bands by the judges, but it's great for such a small place to be producing them still,
Well, absolutely. I mean, everybody has a different taste in music and a different opinion on how music should be broadcast, whether through the shows or whether through the old way of, learning your instrument and so on and so on. But I just think it's amazing that we still have a great wealth of talent coming through all the time, as you would see.
The Ireland talent show, the real talent show.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that, irrespective of our economic situations, that we're still producing a great, still fantastic product of talent.
Mikey Graham, you're a horse and cart of a man.
I'm sure you.
Thanks, Mikey.